We made it, Daniel. It's been a long time since I was here.
When was that?
Before you were born. Come here. Let me check you out. Claire likes everything super clean. Dad said she got pissed because he let me bring a snowball in the house. We don't want to look like total pigs.
Yes, we hear you. I'm sorry, we don't want any of...
Hello, Claire.
Sean? Oh my. Is that Daniel?
What's going on out here? I heard...
Look who's here. After all this time.
What the hell are you doing here?
Stephen, watch your mouth.
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Oh, you poor thing. You know he's sick, right?
Yeah, but
Okay, inside. Both of you.
Hey, is it, warm enough for you?
oh yeah. Feels nice and toasty.
I gave Daniel some cough medicine, but you should have taken better care of him. He could have been worse. You were lucky. Stephen, may I talk to you for a second?
Shit. I'm so hungry, my belly hurts. It's good to be inside. Finally. I remember that. I think it feels so awkward to be here.
I'm not...
Fuck. Did I make a mistake coming here?
Other people.
Well, maybe he can help. We have to do something.
A police officer was killed, Claire, you know? Our grandchildren are wanted by the police for murder.
I know. What if Sean is guilty? Sleeping in our home. Next to us.
Let's just ask him what happened. Then we'll figure something out. Okay?
All right, Stephen. Oh, Lord. Are you all right, honey? You want more tea?
Thanks. I'm good.
Well, Sean, do you want to talk about,
The police called us a few weeks ago. They're looking for you as suspects in a homicide and for assault and robbery in a gas station. Now, if you want us to help you, did you hurt that police officer in Seattle?
No! That's fucking bullshit. I never touched the guy.
No, don't get mad, Sean. We have to ask. We only know what we saw in the news.
All I know is that he shot Dad. And now he's gone.
Oh, sweetie. We are so sorry for what happened to your father, but why did you run away if you're innocent?
It happened so fast. I saw the cop on the ground, and my dad, and I freaked out.
Oh, I know. You poor thing. But that just made things worse for you and your brother.
You know the police would separate us. Maybe forever. Daniel would end up in foster care.
You can't be sure, Sean. Anyway, at least you've managed to come here alive. We're glad you two are okay.
I hate to think what could have happened to both of you. You need to think of long-term solutions now.
I tried. I swear. But I can't do everything.
So, what are your plans?
Go down to Mexico, to Puerto Lobos. Dad has a family house there.
Sean, you can't run away from the law like fugitives. How can you look out for your brother if you're both running from the police?
You two are gonna stay with us.
Oh, Stephen. Maybe we should...
After your mother left, your dad never really wanted us in your life. I can't blame him. But you're still part of our family, and we want to prove it, okay?
Whoa, really? Aren't you scared? The police already called you.
Lordy, yes. But we're also scared for you.
That's why you'll have to be careful around here. Beaver Creek is small and nosy.
We can stay? Serious? Awesome! Ooh, Sean, guess what? There's a huge model train upstairs.
Hey, you're supposed to be resting, young man.
Yeah, yes he is. But he seems better already. Anyway, you and Daniel will stay here. At least until Daniel's better. We'll see what happens next. So, I bet you're hungry. Let me fix you something.
How do you feel, Superwolf?
Way better. It's nice and warm in here. And the food? Yum.
Yeah, feels good.
Feeling better? You look cozy.
Yeah. I love that bed. Thanks, Grandma.
Good. Your temperature is down.
I'm way better now.
You still need to take it easy.
How about if we say a little prayer and give thanks?
It's like a bedtime story, right?
Well, this is a bit like this, yes. Except the story comes from up there.
The ceiling.
So are we ready to pray? Just follow my lead.
Sure. We need all the help we can get.
Can you ask the blessed Dad? And Sean? And Mushroom. And you and Grandpa. And, everybody else.
Oh my, you are so sweet. Thank you, Lord, for bringing Sean and Daniel safe and sound into our house. Take care of Esteban and, Mushroom. Please, give us the strength to get over the hardships of the past and the trials yet to come. Amen.
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 Okay, it's bedtime. Try to get some rest. You still need it. And no roughhousing in here.
No worries. We're too tired. Good night. Oh, and thanks again.
Good night, Grandma. Feels so nice to have a bed again. And a bathroom.
I hear that. Plus, you don't smell anymore.
Whatever. Well, Claire seems pretty caring. And nice. I guess Steven is too. I hope we'll be fine here.
I think so. And the more important thing is you'll have time to get better.
Sean? Are we in Mom's old room?
Nah, I don't think this is the one. Not from what I remember. But it's been a while.
Could we check it out tomorrow? Maybe find some of her stuff?
Why would you want to do that?
I just don't know anything about her.
Daniel, I understand. But we need to focus on where we are now and where we're off to. Mom left us. She made her choice. We gotta make ours. And we can't keep going back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess.
Hey, man. You've been doing so great with your... well... you know. I was wondering... how do you do it?
I don't know. I concentrate and it just happens.
Wait. Does it hurt?
Nah. It's kinda itchy though. And exhausting.
Sorry. Anyway... remember the rules, right? We really don't want Claire or Stephen to start asking questions.
I know. Don't show, don't talk.
Just keep that in mind and everything should be fine. Sleep tight, little cub. Man, I could sleep all day long in this bed. All right, I'm allowed to go out now.
Sean! Finally.
Sean, are you awake? Breakfast almost.
I'm glad they get along so good.
When you're ready, okay?
Okay.
Careful. Tunnels ahead. Hold your breath. Whoa! We made it!
Oh my, look who's awake. Good morning, sleepy. Daniel, breakfast time. Your brother is ready.
Grandpa's showing me a box star!
Stephen, your grandson needs to eat now. You can show him the boxcar later. I love how they're getting along.
Do you need help or anything?
Oh, don't worry. I can do this in the dark. But thanks for the offer.
All right, all right.
Are you boys done playing?
We had a express delivery with the passengers. But the engine broke down.
Yep, has to go straight to the workshop.
Good. No trains in the kitchen, remember?
Gotcha, Chief.
Choo-choo!
Ah, sugar. He can fix his trains, but not my kitchen. Did I make enough? Everything's okay?
It's great. As usual.
You're the best cook ever.
Looks like you're getting cozy with this new country life after all.
Yeah. It's nice to be far away from everything. Feels like we're the only ones out here.
Well, that's exactly why we love it. It feels safe, unlike the big city.
I get it.
I like it. It's cool here.
Well, bless your soul. You'd get along good with our neighbors. We try to lend a hand, like to Charles next door. He lost his wife, and things have been hard on him and his son. He would just get lost in Seattle. But we're all taking care of him here.
How old is his son?
I think he's your age.
Ooh, cool.
Stop it, you crazy?
Hey, what's going on back there?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought Stephen was a fast eater.
Hey, Grandma, I wanted to ask you something. About that locked room upstairs.
I told you there is nothing to see in it, Daniel.
Why were you in it this morning then?
Because there's a lot of old junk in there. And besides, it's not safe for you to explore, okay?
This is bullshit.
Daniel, language. Why don't you go explore outside? You sure look like you're getting better. Get some fresh air.
I'll wait for Sean, and then we'll go. We won't be loud. Promise.
But be careful nobody sees you. Stay in the back, okay?
Maybe you should tell him that it was Karen's room.
And maybe you should tell him to watch his mouth. It's just a room now, Sean. Nothing to see.
Daniel needs that. He doesn't know anything about her.
I know, poor thing. But his mother isn't in there anymore. So nobody goes in the room, okay? I'm serious.
Did Mom ever contact you? She only talked to Dad a few times. Then she was gone.
Yes, she was. You know, Sean, I don't really want to talk about this anymore. It's over. Anyway, you have to respect my rules under my roof, okay?
Of course. Always.
I appreciate that, Sean. Now you better go find your brother. There's a shed with some old toys outside. I'll bet Stephen has the key.
Daniel will freak. Thank you.
This sucks.
Better not sneak in. They won't like it. Oh, man. How did we survive for weeks out there with no hot water?
Shoot, I don't know.
It's been locked ever since we got here. And I kinda don't give a fuck. It's so weird to be back here again. Claire and Steven are kinda weird sometimes, but
Beautiful.
as always with Claire, I can't really tell if this is cute or bossy. Whoa. Look at all these decorations.
That's so cool.
Hey, Claire?
What's on your mind, Sean?
What's the story with your neighbor?
Charles? Oh, poor man used to be a basketball coach, but had to move out here after his wife's passing. He's got a job at the rail yard now, and, well, he's still recovering.
Wow. I mean, that's sad.
We tried to give him a hand, keep an eye on his drinking problem. His son Chris is a little angel, though. I think he could be a good influence on Daniel. This boy has spent too much time on the road.
Yeah. And I'm not always the best role model. How long have you and Stephen been married?
Oh my. Forever. but a good forever. Almost 40 years.
Man, that's more than twice my age. You both were married during Y2K.
Thanks for making me feel even older. I assume you must have a girlfriend or...
Not really. I'm not much of a player. With all this going on, I don't even think about that stuff.
I understand. I'm sorry, honey. It's not fair that you have to deal with all this. Things will change.
I hope. What did you think of Dad? You can tell me. I won't get mad.
Well, your father was... he was his own person.
That's it? I mean, I know you guys didn't really get along.
It's just... Esteban was very different from us. And he never took a single step to change any of that.
Sounds like Dad. He wasn't one to smooth things over.
Trust me, I know the type. But he did raise you boys on his own. Can't argue with that.
Yeah. He worked his ass off for us. Wish I realized that sooner.
Don't worry, Sean.
Do you know anything about Dad's funeral?
There was a service. We couldn't make it in time, but we sent flowers. I'm sorry, Sean.
It's okay. I just want to make sure somebody took care of him.
Hopefully, you can go visit him at some point.
At some point. Yeah. Well, thanks, Claire.
You are very welcome. It's always a pleasure to speak with my grandsons.
Have you ever seen any actual fish in there?
Think I need a handy assistant. Can you hand me the glue in the cupboard behind me? Whoa! Careful. Sorry, I forgot. That thing isn't too stable. Let me just...
Okay. Sorry.
My fault. Your grandmother keeps telling me, but I'm a lazy old man. Hey, can you close the door? I want to talk for a second.
Oh.
It's the power cable, of course. Yeah, it happens all the time. So, listen, I've noticed things with Daniel. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Not really. What things?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. Like, some kind of invisible force. A holy gift or something.
Yeah. Daniel likes to pretend he's got superpowers, but that's it.
That's it? Okay. But be careful, Sean. You know, he's still so young.
Sure.
And by the way, let's keep this between us. Claire has a lot of strong beliefs. She wouldn't understand. She adores Daniel and just wants both of you to be safe and happy. What I'm trying to say is, maybe you should Stay here with us. I know you boys plan to run to Mexico, but...
We have a home in Puerto Lobos. Dad wanted to return there. 2 Mexican boys out on the run. That won't be a secret in Beaver Creek for long.
America is your home. With us. And you have to think about your brother, you know, his future, all that stuff.
It's too dangerous for us to stay here. And for you guys, too.
It's dangerous to be on the road. Do you think your father would have wanted this for his kids?
Of course not. But everything's different now.
I know. Well, just think about it. But don't torture yourself.
I will. Hey, Claire said you had the keys for the tool shed?
Oh, sure. Here. You guys enjoy the sun. And be careful with that shed. It's probably a mess inside.
Thanks.
It's good to...
Ah, there you are, Sean. Got the key? Hey, I have to go out and run some errands. Can you do me a big favor? Do you know how to work a washing machine?
Since I was about 8.
Of course. Can you throw in yours and your brother's clothes after the next load? They're in the bathroom basket.
Totally, yeah. No problem.
Thank you so much. Feel free to start tidying your stuff, too. It's good for the health to keep a house clean.
Definitely. Daniel can help.
Ah, and remember, for your own safety, no phone and no internet. I know, boring rules.
Don't worry, Claire. Hey, Daniel! There's work for you.
No. I'm busy.
See you tonight, buddy. Oh. I know you're in there. Gotcha! What the?
Behind you!
Yeah, very funny. No more hiding. Seriously.
Okay. What do I have to do?
You tidy the mess in our room, and I take care of the laundry. Cool?
Again? We always have to clean everything. I don't wanna.
Yeah, I hear you. Never mind, okay?
Cool. Thanks, Sean.
All right, let's get it over with. How many programs does this thing have? Okay. It will do. Okay. Time to burn off some calories. What do you say?
Haha! Yes! Oh, man, finally! Feels so good to be outside. Reminds me of the cabin. Right? Ow! Ow!
Get ready for storage wars.
What's wrong?
Frozen shut. Of course.
Sean, look! Did you see that?
See what? We just got here. Are you okay?
Yeah. I didn't see anything either.
Oh, okay. I just fell down into the snow. Dad says I'm kind of clumsy.
That t-shirt is wicked. Who's your favorite superhero? I love
Power
Bear.
Oh man, I have the Mega Power Bear. You should check it out.
Dude, that's so cool.
Chris, oh God. Look, I am so sorry. Are you okay?
Dad, I'm fine. I promise.
Are you sure? Listen, I shouldn't... Do you know them?
It's okay, Dad. They're cool. He loves superheroes, even Power Bear.
Ah, gotcha. Hey there. Are you staying with the Reynolds?
Oh, yeah. They're our grandparents.
I see. Oh, geez, Chris. You don't have any damn shoes on. I'm sorry, buddy. Let's get you inside.
Yeah. Okay, Dad.
Thanks, guys. Oh, and, if Claire asks, tell her everything is fine.
Sure. No problem.
Cool. See you around, then.
Thanks, guys. See you later.
Yes, we will.
Daniel, did you forget everything about the rules already?
Sorry, Sean. Did you want me to let him fall? Really?
I know you only wanted to help, but it's too dangerous. For both of us.
Whatever. Rules are boring.
Yeah, but it'll be worse than boring if we get busted out here. Come on, Daniel. Steven already saw you using your powers.
Fine. I'll be careful. I'll never help anybody again. Okay?
Daniel, remember that we're hiding out, so no training and no showing off your power. From now on, you stick with me all the time, okay? Fuck. That kid never listens. Okay. Time to get Daniel at the Ericksons. Claire? Steven? Anybody home? Well, looks like I'm home alone. Oh, right. Sunday morning. Claire and Steven must be at church. Well, I guess they won't be back for at least 2 hours. Maybe I could use Steven's laptop? It's been ages since I've had news from the real world. Jeez. Steven went search crazy on us. These articles are almost a month old. Maybe they stopped looking for us? What the hell is this? Had no idea Steven could fall for this bullshit conspiracy theories. Okay, let's get this brat back home now. Why does Daniel never listen? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. And I thought Daniel was the crafty one. Daniel, what's going on here?
Sean! Wait! Don't freak out! I can explain.
Let me tell him. Sean, I know it sounds crazy, but I have a superpower. You saw me yesterday. I know you did. I was flying. I can move things, objects, with my mind.
Oh, a superpower. Really?
Yes.
Great. And you don't realize what that implies? Everyone can see you from the outside. You could get in real trouble. This is dangerous. Do you understand?
Yes, we hear you. We promise to be careful.
This is just our secret, okay? Nobody can find out I'm the real Captain Spirit.
And nobody will. Ever.
Now you're an official member of the Spirit Squad. If you betray us, I'll disintegrate you. Nah, just kidding. Oh yeah, we need a team signal.
Totally! I'm gonna be Super Wolf. What's your super name, Sean?
how about if I'm like the mentor? Like Professor D or something.
Yeah. We'll figure out another cool name for you.
Okay, guys, I think we're ready to roll. Excuse me. Who are you?
I'm Sean.
Oh, yeah, sorry, man. You're here for Daniel. Hey, let's make it official. I'm Charles Erickson.
Nice to meet you.
Hope you know that Daniel and Chris are a dangerous team. We better watch out, or they're gonna take over the world.
Yeah, they share a lot of things. As thick as thieves.
Can we go get the Christmas tree now? We're both ready to fly.
Yes. The team has been waiting too long. Hey, you should come along too. There's nothing going on over here.
Yes! Can't wait to see all the decorations. And Sean, we could buy Christmas presents for Grandma and Grandpa.
Well, they'll worry if we leave the house. And remember, you still have to get better, Daniel.
Sean, come on. Why do you always have to be a party pooper? It's the first time I've been out for days.
We won't be gone for long. The market's only a few miles away. Anyway, they'll be at the service for at least another hour.
Yeah, Sean, I can show Daniel around. You can come with us. Please say yes.
Please, please, please.
Okay, you win. Not a fair fight. So let's go.
Yes!
Yeah!
See? Dangerous. Okay, team, give me a time out to clean up the back seat. I'll honk when I'm done.
Ooh, can I use the bathroom?
Of course. Oh, you'll see my comic books. I'm glad you're coming too. Hey, you want to see my toys?
Oh, score! The new hot dog man?
Since you're a new member of the team, you have to know everybody. These are Captain Spirit's friends and his enemies.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Can you guess who are the good guys and the villains?
Let's see.
Careful. It may be tricky. Okay. You sure?
Okay. How did I do?
You're not a very good observer. Okay, let me introduce them to you. This is Team Spirit, the good guys. There's the Forest Warrior, Power Bear, Marty Rex, and Sky Pirate.
So, who are the bad guys?
That's Noctarius and the Shark Stinger. There's also Snowmancer, but he's out in the garden. But they're all working for Mantroid, who's the real supervillain.
So, where is he?
Hiding out on his evil planet, waiting for me. But Captain Spirit and Super Wolf will make sure he doesn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, strength in numbers. Sounds like Mantroid is in trouble.
Just wait until he sees what Captain Spirit can do now.
Yeah, about that. Aren't you afraid? Maybe it's not a good idea to disclose all your powers like this. That Mantroid guy could be watching you, you know?
Even better. So he'll know he better stay away from us.
Anyway, you shouldn't let anyone know about this. Not even your father.
I'm definitely not telling Dad. I don't want to freak him out. He's worried about other stuff anyway.
Chris, it's none of my business, but are you and your dad okay?
What What do you mean?
I don't know. Claire seems to be worried about you guys.
Claire's always worried. We're cool. Totally. He has a hard time being on his own. That's all.
Well, I can understand that. But I hope you know you're not alone.
Thanks, Sean. But I don't feel scared anymore. I have the power, and I have Daniel. Sorry, the water heater is still broken.
There's the signal. Come on, Daniel.
Hey! Pro tip, don't go in there.
Yeah.
Okay, squad. Let's roll. You need my jacket? I don't want you catching another cold.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
And don't be waving your arms around when I'm driving, okay?
Yeah. Remember, Daniel, don't mess around.